Hey there Seekers, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading. I really hope you enjoy it. Keep an eye out for your April reading. I've got about half of them up at the moment and I should be finishing those off really soon. If you could like, share and comment on the video, I would be so appreciative guys. It just helps the videos go that much further, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. All the links that you need are below this video, and also the link to my website should you want to book a personal reading for yourself. Wishing you a week full of love and magic. Let's head to your reading now. Hi there Scorpio, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading for April 5th through to the 11th. Scorpio, let's check out and see what just might be on the cards for you for the week. Getting started here with the Work-Your-Light Oracle, we will then go to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot energy, and I'll be using the Rider-Waite-Smith Classic and the Star Child Tarot Akashic for the tarot positions. Okay, one more of these. It's that one. Okay, let's do the Oracle cards, Scorpio. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution. Expression. So there could be a communication that needs to be shared. You might need to speak up about something, Scorpio. Maybe you need to share your feelings with somebody. Tell them that you like them. Tell them that you love them. You might need to speak up in the workplace about something. Maybe you just need to have your voice heard more. So it might be time to express yourself more. And I've got Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. It's funny because sometimes we think, oh, you know, I've ended that job, I've broken up with that person, I'm complete with that situation. But we can't move on, or we're not attracting in the new. And that could be because you're still holding or bound by an energetic cord to the past. So there are cord removal or cord cutting meditations that you will see on YouTube there, Scorpio, that you might like to do if you're feeling that way. But either way, it says that maybe it's time for liberation. And it could come through a key communication. So let's go to the Moonchild Tarot, Scorpio, for an overarching tarot energy. And there it goes. Oh, Scorpio, we have got the Ace of Wands. Such a beautiful energy. And you'll know that this is potentially, can't get the words out, a passionate new offer or opportunity. Yes, it can be in love. Can be a very chemical, spiritual kind of romance, if that's the case. It can also be about finding your calling, being called to passion or purpose, what lights you up in the workplace, on the job front. It can also be an increase in your spirituality. Now it is oh Scorpio, I'm really having some problems talking. It is an ace, it's number one. So it's going to require an investment of time, energy and effort in order to take this further, in order to grow and expand it. But it says that this is an opportunity that is bursting with potential. So let's see how that plays out in the cards, Scorpio. Drawing the energy of the recent past. Energies that might be leaving, completing or transitioning. Queen of Swords, Libra for me in the Minor Arcana. A real truth-seeking energy. Current or focus energy. Current or focus energy, please. Well, what have I got turned over here? I've got the King of Cups, which for me is your energy, Scorpio, and I've got the Seven of Wands. Can be a challenge energy. We'll see what the clarifiers are, but let's get the outcome or result first. Near future outcome or result. Oh, Seven of Swords. Okay. Probably need to speak up about something I am feeling here. I have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Next to the Seven of Swords, there could be a meddler in the midst, in the workplace, in a relationship. Maybe you need to speak up, ask some questions, be that Queen of Swords, that truth seeker. I have got the Chariot, Cancer for me in the Major Arcana, and the Ten of Pentacles. The Death card. Your card as well, Scorpio. So you've got a huge coming to power here. Let's clarify that Seven of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Definitely too many cooks in the kitchen here. Okay. Let's get one more. I'm probably feeling workplace more than romance, guys. So let's get one more. The Moon. Yeah. Okay. Nine of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, that's definitely workplace energy for me. It is known as the Worker card. So what I'm seeing in these cards is that potentially there is a bit of competition, challenge, meddling, hidden agendas here going on. So there could be, for example, with the Ace of Wands, there could be a promotion or a new opportunity that's up for grabs, right? And of course, that brings people sort of, you know, out of the woodwork, wanting to vie for it, wanting to win, wanting to get it here. And that's what I'm kind of feeling. And sometimes people will obviously do certain things to make sure that they're at the top of the stack there. And it could just be, you know, not telling you they're going for it, right? And even maybe asking you questions about your process so that they can kind of come out on top. That's one explanation here. That's what I'm kind of feeling. Eight of Pentacles is the Worker card. I really think that you have been, if this is your reading here, Scorpio, you've been working really hard to position yourself for this opportunity or for something better. Maybe you've been doing some work and study. Maybe you've been filling your skills gaps. You know, the Eight of Pentacles really is about carving out your own path. I think you've been very clear and you've really had, you know, your eyes on the prize for quite a while. Queen of Swords, the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles in the recent past here. So it's interesting. I mean, the Queen of Swords is a truth-seeking energy, and she's very much about justice and boundaries. You know, she links to that Justice card in the Major Arcana. So some of you might be kind of sensing that there's something going on here, maybe feeling like you need to, it can be like, you know, needing to confront somebody, needing to communicate your truth with somebody is what I'm really feeling. And that's how you get your freedom, your liberation here with the Chariot. So the Queen of Swords really is about, I think you've been sitting back and watching what's been going on and watching things play out. And now you're kind of ready to speak up about something. That's what I'm feeling here. So that's the Queen of Swords energy here. I've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Chariot. I really feel that the Ten of Pentacles here is the kind of, for me, this kind of stands for what might be on offer in this opportunity. Together with the Chariot, I'm also feeling that the opportunity might require relocation, or, you know, actually moving to another office or another location or something like that, right? That's what I'm kind of feeling here with the Chariot. But the Chariot is also a card of claiming a victory, claiming a freedom here. And you can see how liberated and unbound it is. So I'm kind of feeling that there's a life lesson on offer here about speaking up about what you've seen, or being just really honest and truthful with somebody around this opportunity or around something that's sneaky that's going on about the opportunity. And that could be the karmic lesson, because maybe in the past you haven't said anything and you've sat back. The cards are saying share your voice. That is what is going to help you release this kind of soul pattern here, to kind of, you know, learn this lesson once and for all and potentially liberate yourself, right? And it's kind of like a stepping up to power. Like, we've got two cards of Scorpio in this reading, and I feel like this is quite transformative for you. You can see the Queen of Swords wears this butterfly crown, kind of seeing you as the Queen of Swords here as well, the truth seeker, the one that is really ready to claim a victory and establish a boundary here, which allows you to step into your power and really grasp this opportunity and potentially take it through to the Ten of Pentacles, you know, something really successful. So in the current or focus energies, King of Cups, The Death card, called Transformation, the card of Scorpio in the Major Arcana, Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So, Nine of Swords can be a card of feeling into the stress and tension, the overthinking, the overwhelm, it's keeping you up at night, the anxieties. It can be sort of that really intense mental energy. The Seven of Wands is an energy of competition and challenge. So to me, this says stress and tension about the competition and challenge of the Ace of Wands, of the opportunity, right? So you're kind of feeling also that you might need to kind of defend yourself in some way from others as well, defending your territory. Maybe this opportunity was kind of lined up for you, or you thought it was, or maybe you were led to believe that by a boss, mentor, or manager, and all of a sudden you've realized that there's other parties in the mix here, and you're having to compete. That's what I'm really feeling. Now the cards are saying, whatever you do, be the King of Cups. Stay grounded, stay heart-centered, stay emotionally aware and emotionally intelligent. If those emotions get high, just make sure you stay grounded. That's the kind of energy to operate from. The Death card here is interesting. It kind of says that there's a big cycle potentially coming to an end here. So I'm not sure what's going to happen, but maybe it is possible that you even choose to move on from this completely and go somewhere else. That's what the Chariot could be indicating, right? If things get too tough with this, then maybe it's just like, you know what? Maybe the Ace of Wands for you even lies somewhere else after this. So there could be the potential to actually end this. That's one explanation of this. But I'm also sensing this as a type of liberation or freedom. You can see somebody here who's coming out of this kind of constricted space, this kind of chamber. And we've talked about this unbound by, becoming unbound by sharing your voice. So maybe by speaking up, by being clear, by, really putting your cards on the table with all of this of what's going down, there is a sense of you, coming out into the light, revealing truth. That is what I'm kind of feeling here. And because of that, it's ending a cycle of where in the past you might have just sat back and not said anything. So that karmic lesson is kind of complete. That's what's happening here in this Death card, and you're coming into power. 2 cards of Scorpio here, really strong sense of power. Seven of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Moon, the outcome. Yeah, so the Moon really can be about, hidden truths revealed. Is a Piscean energy. So I see that, we've got potential undercurrents, sly, sneaky, or deceptive behavior, or maybe somebody just not speaking truth being revealed here. It's a hidden blessing for you because you are learning a karmic lesson here and potentially positioning yourself even better for this opportunity. Might have been dealing with someone who's a bit two-faced. Really follow your intuition. That will guide you with the Scorpio. Three of Pentacles is that kind of card of like, obviously, three's a party energy. We've got it twice here, a number 3 card. So I feel like it just means that there's just more energies than what you think in this mix. It's a real time to come together with team in a positive way, not to be competing against them. But I think it just means there's more parties that are competing or vying for the same thing here, Scorpio. Final energy, look at this. 3 of Cups, and I just noticed the 8 of Cups underneath it. There's the Sun as well. So the 3 of Cups is about the celebration. The darker time's over. We're coming into a time of joy. You will be celebrating. That's what I'm really feeling. And potentially I feel like you're going to be transitioning and moving on. That kind of backs up the Chariot here. You may choose to leave this workplace, leave the situation based on what happened. But if you do that, Scorpio, don't be worried, because I've got a feeling now that this Ace of Wands lies beyond as well. So the 8 of Cups is really about somebody who has made the decision to transition away from something that they could never be completely happy or fulfilled with. Because even if you're successful with getting this opportunity in this particular place that you're at, if that party stays there, that person that you've had this kind of dispute with, or you felt this undercurrent with, you still have to be around that. So there's never going to be that full sense of joy and happiness. Again, it's following the intuition, going after the 9th cup. the cup of wish fulfillment. Maybe that is what the celebration is, because there's a sense that the moves that you are making now, Scorpio, are the seeds that you are planting for the harvest that lies down the track, the growth that lies down the track. The Ace of Wands that maybe you are yet to grasp, but you are being led towards, which is the hidden blessing that lies behind the release, Death card, so that you can surrender and move on to the new, to the brighter times, to the sun. So that's what I have, Scorpio. Is kind of specific, but this is going to resonate with you for sure if this is your reading. I do feel that quite strongly. So keep in mind, obviously it's not going to resonate with everyone because of that. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys, if you're called to share. I do read them all and try to interact with you all over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what the collective themes are. Scorpio, it has been a pleasure to read your cards. I'll see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.